Hello, hello. We are back with a new game. We finally got Code Vein 2 after however long of waiting. I have been wanting this game for so long. I didn't really do too many settings changes. We're going to do them as we launch the game. I literally just launched it the first time. We're just going to jump right in. I just realized what I accepted there. It's okay. I'm going to turn this down a little bit, but I'm also going to look and see how it looks on your side before I just accept. Give it a few seconds. It seems okay. Add-on unlocked. System. Graphics. Sure. I'm going to turn that down because my monitor is actually only 60. Furthest. Just up. Everything. I don't know how much it's gonna affect, so sure. I can turn this down if needed. Yeah. Agreements. Data usage. Yeah, let's do that. I was just like, by default, I just hit A by mistake. That should be good enough. The only thing is sound. Turn this down a little bit. Background music down as well, just a little bit. So I can turn it up on OBS for you guys. It's kind of loud for me right now. Stereo. Alright. Let's jump into a new game. Let's make our character. Because I'm assuming that's what it's going to start with after a little cutscene, yeah?
Long ago,
yes, voice.
The world was racked
I'm
by
surprised I didn't have a
great
language setting
disaster
unless I missed it.
known as the Resurgence.
It's okay. Makes it easier.
The Resurgence
I don't have to
everything
read out
it
loud
touches.
too much.
In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority
Where's the
of
spikes?
humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors.
Did they change the...
It was not long
The
before
lore some?
human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of
The
history,
Revenants.
were
Yeah.
the Revenants.
The vampires. They took over.
Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence.
And
Yet
it
that victory,
put us in
such
that
as it was short-lived.
city for a bit, right? Or is it
As
a completely
time
different story?
passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure.
So it's completely different from the first game, first story, which I'm okay with. That's not a bad
100
thing.
years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal.
But
Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now
they all
call
died except for the
upheaval.
great 5.
The
I don't know how to
heroes
count.
of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today,
Okay, so we
honor
can look at the
them
moon
and
at any
their
point.
memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
So they're just slowly getting drained of their life.
And now,
And now it's my turn to take over.
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
All right, let's get out of here. It's time. Let's go. Time to stop reading your stories. Hurt looks like almost mechanical a little.
Hello there. Can you
yeah,
hear me?
Character creator.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember
So what kind of
what you
presets do we
looked like?
have? So if I have one that's like close enough, I'll go with it. No, I'll just go back to the first one. You just go completely from scratch. Yeah, we're just gonna go complete from scratch. All right, it's gonna take a little while. It is hard to tell with the outfit we have on, I'm realizing.
Ouch!
Probably 3. Now go 2. Hairstyles. How many hairs? Oh, there's a lot of hairstyles. Which one do we go with is the thing. This one just makes me think of the Silvas from Black Clover. Noelle's family. It's because of the little like pump that comes down from either side. Want like slightly longer than this, but that style, I think. I don't think we're gonna find that, so I might just go with it. It was this one. And I'll just, yeah. Okay. It's just getting taller. I can make the bangs a little shorter. I can make the hair itself longer. Interesting. So wait, why am I seeing an option here, but they aren't usable? Interesting. Coloring. Probably need to choose the color first. Go here, and then the second option. Probably kind of like that, but I need to put a little bit more emphasis in the... Yeah. That should be good. Curl. I can kind of see what it's doing. I'm just gonna go straight with that. I can make it shiny or less shiny. I'll go a little less shiny than default. I'm gonna go open eyes. So I think this moves our eyes and mouth around. I think I'm okay with what we have. If we get side, back, and then the other side. Interesting. And then we can change the environments to be flashbanging us. Okay, let's go back to just default and we can go through the environments later. To see how it will look in those. Oh, it does not give me much option for beard. I was hoping we'd be able to get a good thick one in, but actually that beard color doesn't fit. Just need to go with a lighter brown, like here, maybe. eye size. Okay. A little bigger. Also slightly bigger. That's how far away they are from each other. I'm going to just keep that in the middle. Oh, that's the ear. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. And then teeth type. Missing a teeth, that makes them sharper. As the fang. Missing a tooth, missing teeth. I think it just adds... Yeah, it makes the fangs come out a little bit more. Just have it match the hair color. Make it a lot easier. Instead of having to just make the exact color. What do I actually have now? Because I don't actually know what it looks like. Okay, I just did lines. So probably this is going to be the closest we'll get to what I actually have currently. Eyes. I'm changing the color frame 1. And here we get to change the actual like design of the eye. Into the eye ring, maybe? There's a lot of options here, is the thing. I think I'll go with this one, actually. Kind of just works. And then we could go like for a more evil look. If we really wanted to. I'm okay with what we have. I'm not really going to play with that too much. The scars I'll look at, though, for sure. So between these three, if I'm going to do one. I'll probably just keep the eye one. I hit the gold. Oh, I can actually move it around. Interesting. Change the angle slightly as well. Huh. I want to change the color, though, is the thing. Oh, gold mending. It's not an actual scar. This is the scars. So it's something else that is, like, probably story-related to him, I guess. So I might change it then if it's not actually a scar. It's just angry. I guess those are markings. It's scars and marking here, isn't it? Yeah, scars, markings, and then age. Okay, so if that's the case, I could go here. And then we edit it to... like, slightly go over eye, like that. Yeah. I'm okay with that one. Basically the same thing, just we added a little bit of an extra touch to it. Paint. There is so many options for paint. I'm probably not going to use too much of it, if any. Except for maybe this. It kind of adds to the beard. That I'm okay with, actually. And I'm okay with those. Oh, we have a ton of accessories to play with, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, we can just add 1,000 chains. Or we can just add reefs, gulls, a candy cane. Probably won't play with this too much. Like, maybe at some point I could add accessories, like, later. Like, if that's an option, I might play with it some. Because, like, right here, this one just hovering. It doesn't actually attach. That's the main issue with the accessories in some games like this. They just kind of don't fit. And kind of just is what it is. I'm gonna add an earring, I guess. Yeah, if I'm going to, it's going to be this one. I'll do it on both sides, I guess, which is in here. We can change the color to be, what do we want? I'll start with that, but, oh, I didn't want to. I'll start with this one, and we'll just kind of go through and see if we see something that kind of just works for what we're hoping for, I guess. But I think I'm okay with that. We go up to the same one, which was here. And glasses. I don't think we're going to use any glasses, to be fair. Yeah, no glasses. This is hair extensions. Just add a Santa beard. You can see where these could be used. I'm not going to use them. Oh, I want to look at headphones or earpieces, I guess. And just add a ponytail to the hair I don't have. That's kind of funny that you can do that. There's a hat that just goes on your back. Why are they on your back? And then actual hats. Okay. And then clothing. So right now, it's the default, which I'm probably going to keep, unless I find something that, like, actually speaks to me. That's actually, I might have found one that I'm okay with. Yeah, if I can change the coloring to be more red focused, like red and black like this, but maybe slightly different, just to change the overcoat. Can't change the overcoat, it seems. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I might change the, this one to be a little bit more, a bit deeper red, like that. Oh, because that's why. Cloak and cloak. Okay, if that's the case, that kind of changes the outfit we're going to be wearing. Didn't realize that I could just completely take out, change the cloak. So like if I go back with this one, and then I go here, I could kind of change it. Just add a small one. Probably not. I could change the cloak coloring, I guess, instead. Yeah, we'll just change the coloring on the cloak then. we'll change this to be the deep red. Okay. Gloves. Oh, that just kind of meshes in. Demon hand. I think we definitely want a glove. Which, honestly, these might be the gloves. The fingerless ones that kind of fit around the outfit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. I think they just kind of fit. Just make them a deeper black. Shoes. Probably go with actual boots. These ones also fit. I'm going to try the boots and we'll change the coloring off to here and... No, I want this one to change. Nah, that coloring just doesn't work for these. Not ideal. I might just go here and then change to the red. It was called Gangster. Change this to be Earth Red. Okay. Mask. Are we going to use one? Let's find out. I mean, we have a beard. There's no point in actually putting on a mask. That was kind of the point of the beard, is to... Alright. We have saved our appearance. It's just nope. I guess we're ready. Alright. 20 minutes. Finish character creation.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
I don't wanna. I wanna sleep. I feel like we don't know her, based on that reaction.
Ah, you've come too.
Or we just say, oh, what
As
is
I
going on with my
fade,
outfit?
The memories may still
It is
take some time to
freaking out.
return. Forgive me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is
It's the
Lou
belt that goes
Macmel.
over our shoulder.
I am a revenant.
Lou Macmel?
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Shit. We're losing our memories.
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you.
This is Code
I
Vein
gave
2.
half of my heart in order to restore
It's
yours.
kind of Dark Soulsy.
As a consequence,
Because it's a Souls
we
like.
now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as
Just a
one.
slightly easier version. I found Code Vein like drastically easier
You
than the
seem
original.
well, all things considered. I'm glad.
And she's gone.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much
Okay, we
like
can
for
see
you
that
to
we have a
meet.
heart in our back. And it's, I guess it's hers, considering she said she gave us half.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Alright, let's just jump into it. Okay, we can just walk right now.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
That's all we can do is just water roll, and that's okay.
How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
This machine dough. I guess that's what they used to resurrect us. So I'm guessing we just
This
became a
area was
revenant.
constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
There's the heart. It's just gonna glow, I guess, while it's there. Guess we're going this way. Oh, we can actually move now. Somewhat. We can jump. Left stick is to sprint. Lever to pull.
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
Flower.
Until a century ago, by Forme, I referred to the unique
Oh, crap.
abilities
I skipped
of
it by
revenants,
mistake. Because I was trying to pick this up.
conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and
We
the
have a
like.
jump. So I missed that little bit of dialogue, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Wasn't intentional. We have a sword. Dodge roll. Heavy attack. Only a single jump. The jump feels a little... I don't know, it feels off. I don't know how to describe it other than it just feels off. Oh, wait, we could actually go pretty far in a different direction if I wanted to, couldn't we? I feel like I am whipping my camera up and down. I'm going to turn that sensitivity down a little bit. System, controls, camera settings, vertical down just a little bit. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother looking at the controls yet. We'll figure it out as we play. So that's the thing that they sealed, is that orb, I'm assuming. I can see there are spots going up, which kind of tells me those might be boss spots. Do I need to go to the tower on the hill, or could I just go to what might be a boss? Frame 1. Okay, they've given us a barrier to not cross. Can we see, like, any enemies from here? Like, while we're, here? Wait. Did I just... I was like, did I just find the end of it? Yeah, it's probably gonna lock us in here and say, no, sorry, you need to do the story to continue. Which, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm still gonna try and see if we can break it a little bit. Because I like seeing if we can break games kind of early. It's a couple corpses. Okay, I'm not seeing a bear. Oh, I see the barrier. I was about to say I'm not seeing a bear, and then I looked up. So it's not going to let us go down there, but like I can see something right above my head that looks like it's what's going up. So we're probably going to have to go collect those at some point, is what I'm guessing. Is there a climb? Or... Okay, I'm not seeing a climb, so we will have to go around places, not able to go up any direction we want, unless we find, like, little pockets like that. I think she just teleported up. So, so I can have her be absorbed into me, or she can actually be on the field. Okay. I saw that we got buffs when we absorbed her. I am curious as to what those are going to do. Sheer platinum. So Blood Code E. Blood codes are a manifestation of everyone's power. Each one suits different combat style. Blood codes have 6 attributes, which greatly impact one's performance. These values are also used to determine your burden tolerance. So it's important to select a blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max Ichor, base defense, and other stats are determined by abilities of the blood code itself. Mastering blood codes. After maxing out your proficiency with a blood code obtained from a partner, you can speak with them at the missiles to obtain even stronger blood codes. Okay. I'm assuming we only have Suberia Bloodline. Ooh. Okay, this gives us Mind and Vitality. So kind of magic-y? Traits. No overburden, so charge drain attacks inflict slow build-up. Guard stamina cost goes down, and attack power briefly up after drain attack. Interesting. So what are the things on the right then? Because I'm seeing like attributes and burden strength. It's like there's bars and 4, 1, 1, 0, 10, 4. See, we just have a weapon, and then fist, jail. And those are our defensive stats there. Then has high mind. I could read this. Probably not going to just yet. Jail. Jail is Revenant Hunter equipment. Revenant Hunters improve synergy with their partners by storing Revenant hearts in their backs. Oh, so that's how that works. You can equip different jails to increase specific stats and improve your train actions. Each jail has specific traits which can be viewed in their details. Ogre. Gigantic claw representing an ogre's R. Dash forward a short distance and drive the claw into the target. Equipping this jail increases defense. So this is a defensive thing then. And it kind of just gives us attack and balance. Okay. And then defense. Defense Forme. Forme designed specifically with defense in mind. Each defense Forme has different abilities, which can be checked in the description of each. Okay. Perfectly block enemy attacks, reduces stamina, and equipping it increases base defense. We can guard with it for the costs. This one, Gigantic Claw, dash forward short distance, drive it in. Training. Then boosters. Can increase your stats and activate various supplemental effects called traits. Blood codes and other equipment also have traits. Some traits have certain attribute requirements that must be met in order for them to activate. And boosters play an important role in raising those stats. Traits. Equip boosters have certain inherent traits. Most of these traits are active upon meeting certain conditions, but will apply a beneficial effect. Wait, upon reading certain requirements, but will apply. Okay, I guess. I would have changed the wording there to be like, and will apply. But yeah. Though through clever use of boosters with no trait activation requirements, along with different blood codes and different activation requirements, certain powerful traits can be more easily achieved. Okay. Offense and then weapons. Bequeath Forme. Forme are summon special weapons to unleash devastating attacks. A Forme that summons. Okay, I misread that. Highly diverse in uses and effects. May require specialized controls, and their effectiveness is heavily influenced by the user's stats. Equipping these Forme does not impact the user's burden, though. Okay, well, we don't have any. Weapons. You can change your weapon you have from the weapon menu. Okay. We have the battered VK Longsword. Reliability as a weapon is... Oh, it's been compromised. Strong attacks deliver sharp thrust, and mid-air strong attacks perform a downward cut. Okay. Item shortcuts. Shortcut slot. Yeah, it's just items. So regeneration. So these auto-replenish, but there is a cap to 3. A light, wearable light, and a dagger. Okay. So right now we don't really have much that we can do. We can look at our stats. Stat menu on the stat screen. You can view your level as well as the values of various stats. Each has affected by your equipped weapons and blood codes. So we're blood code E. We have Phantom Assault and that's it. Alright. Oh, there's another little item right here. Cool, pick it up. Or might as well while we're here. Let's do our first fight, because it's obvious that this is going to be a fight.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in
they just
lethal
kill each other.
blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen.
For now.
In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Okay. Quest log. View various information that helps you explore. Quest list, database, and tutorial. Quest list. You can open it that way or by doing it that way. Destinations are discovered, not discovered. Good. Current objective and records of past events can be found in quest list. Some quests mark their destination and icon is displayed in these quests. Updates from real time, so feel free to give it a look whenever you're feeling lost. And this is just information, right? Yeah, okay. Then controls. So we know of her, Progner Idris, ourselves. And that's really it. Okay. Up we go. Oh, there's actually people here.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through.
We're
They said
Revenant
you'd been hurt
Hunter.
bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened.
So we're
to you
not
after
the
you saved my
Revenants in
life.
this game. Interesting. So we're gonna be hunting
This
them.
is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us.
Didn't
You look like you're better.
do anything?
That makes me so happy.
Okay.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A
So
hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that
okay, so
Monaco
we have
Revenants
ways to
and
kill them
hunters
now.
were at odds with each other. But after the resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's
So
blood.
revenants.
They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each revenant has a different
I'm
ability,
just trying to-
too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
So they're gonna be like half and half, good or
Revenant
half or
society as it is
evil.
now is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Forme takes a kind of blood called Ichor. But what do
Okay.
you do if you run out during a fight?
You just hit enemies and get more back. Oh, you was about to say something. Whatever, it's fine. Up we go. So I'm guessing she's a revenant then, yeah? Map, okay. The map can check location as well as range on the map. Oh! This map's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be honest. That's kind of... I'm okay with that. Ah, and it kept going up while we were in the map.
Another world snuffed from existence.
What? I saw it. like beep glowing. I wasn't expecting it to just explode. Huh. Wait, one of the seals is gone. That's not good.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda.
There's a lot of writing on
It is
her.
I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Eh. I guess.
Another world snuffed from existence.
What does
along
that
with
mean?
The memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together.
Wait, what is that there? Well, I see one over there as well. Oh, they're all over. Okay.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence.
She is
They
tall.
absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn
So those are gonna
out, which
keep
results
disappearing.
in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Okay. And there's 4 more left.
100 years ago, they absorbed its, but now, unable to bear that, which results in... Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of
So
this
that'll
world will
explode.
remain.
If they
There's only one way to prevent this tragedy.
kind of get absorbed and lose their
before
power.
we reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
In our time? So we're doing time travel. Okay. I think I remember them saying something about that.
Our hope, the only hope,
Hmm.
is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured.
What does that mean?
I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
And played a few games recently where like time flow is the major story point. Like, Digimon into this. Okay. Seems time manipulation is a big story driver in the games industry.
Time jump is successful.
Wait, were you not expecting it to be? Because the way you said it, seems like you weren't expecting it to succeed.
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
Oh, of course it was. We were the guinea pig.
However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island.
So we're not in the exact same location,
Quickly.
but close.
Let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, hi.
Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
I see 2 people, 3 people. Okay, well, that's
Revenant
it.
Hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm.
So they're revenants. So this is before revenants and hunters work together. Oh, hey, buddy.
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Okay. So Twin Blades is going to be a weapon type. Obviously sword. There's going to be the hammer, I'm guessing.
Oh, I
And
like
gun.
you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
So he's a revenant and we're pairing up with him. I didn't check if I can fully cancel attacks. I cannot. Okay, good to know. The gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. LP can be recovered by using regeneration. Okay. I didn't really look at the controls that much. I just kind of just jumped into it. I should have probably looked briefly.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here?
I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that.
So, where? I guess there's more fighting going on. Okay. I was gonna say, where are we? I guess we don't have time for that answer.
I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble.
Okay, let's go find him.
If you like tagging along.
Because we kind of need information since we kind of
You
time
seem
jumped.
a little lost. But don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal?
Sounds like a deal. Hi, Claire333, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. It helps out.
Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Okay. Oh, partners. Revenant companion traveling with you, referred to as partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. 2 modes available. Summon, partner physically fights alongside you, or they lends the power to enhance the player. We are playing Code Vein from the start. Or Code Vein 2 specifically from the start. We're just starting the game, kind of getting into it, so not entirely sure just yet what we're doing, but I know that we're going to figure it out. Partners traits called trait links, which provide advantages both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depends on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond of revenant is strong, and if we lose the LP, you also lose the link. Okay. New blood code, Noah. So we have Noah and we have Lou. We lose health with him. We gain Dex, which makes sense getting Dex. I'll just stick what we have to just at least level hers up, and we'll kind of just go through that way.
Let me know.
Yeah, this lets him. This changes him. I just don't really have a way to see what those do. Is the thing. That's the main thing I want to know is like what those do. I'm not sure just yet. That's what I've been hearing as well. Is it's just anime Elden Ring. The first one was just anime Dark Souls. But once I get into the open world is when I'll be able to tell. I have not watched JoJo. I looked at it and it just didn't seem for me. From what I saw of it. The path you've taken. I'm guessing someone looks like a JoJo character. The path you've taken can be shown as a trail of light in the air. This helps you visualizing. Okay, so just we should be fine mostly without that. Gotta get used to picking up. Ah. So it kind of looks like a...
I feel great. Going all out.
They're both gonna charge here, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of obvious they're both gonna do a... Or one of them at least was gonna do a charge attack. I heard a second one form. Like, I walked through it and I could hear, like... disappearing. I could also hear a second one forming. Can't get across that way. Missiles! Healing. Getting HP back. That's it. Beware, however, that resting revives enemies. I've watched quite a few, like, Bleach, One Piece, up to Wano, Full Metals, My Hero.
Good. Okay.
Jobless Reincarnate,
If I'm right,
part of
I believe
Slime
we should be
Tenchi.
able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space
How many
where
of you-
all
or what have you
minds and
watched?
pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access.
What about other
It would
remnants that we
appear
make
that,
pacts with?
While we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet.
Will we see
and
others here?
speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. Even if it's a courtesy, thank you very much for saying so. You are truly kind. Now let's go over the current situation.
So they want... Yeah.
As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed
You can
with a
travel
rare
back in
power,
time.
the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete.
Yeah, it's hard to
As it
just name
stands,
everything because
I
there's
can't actually take us back to the present yet.
usually there's a lot that's been watched.
The Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of
There's,
form.
I've heard
Among them,
like all those are good
there is
shows.
one that
The only
can
one
augment my ability.
I've heard like people love JoJo,
I've
just
already
I haven't been
located
able to.
Should you manage
get
to
into it,
obtain
unfortunately.
this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, you will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that,
Oh, maybe once you
we'll
do,
be
he
able
can
to
come.
roam
Okay.
Magmel Island much more freely.
I mean, I was already planning on doing it,
There's
so.
a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear,
Oh,
the bandits in the
so
cave
we're
will
currently in a
infect the raiders,
Interesting.
then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah, like, when you're watching for a very long time, it makes it very hard to just like pull the names on command. Customize weapons. Change format equipped to weapons. The weapon material when missed. The number of equipped up to a weapon is limited, but by the weapon's capacity, there are 4 types of capacity: reliability, handling, conversion, conductivity. Type and amount. It's in the format. Quit. Okay. So, weapon format fall into broad categories: combat, magic support, variable attacks, using magic provides beneficial combat. The power of combat magic. Combat dependent on the same attribute modifiers, weapons, and magic depend on mind and will attributes. Okay. I just have to watch it just kind of blankly. You can use certain materials to duplicate weapon format and select weapon format, duplicate with A. Okay. Enhanced regeneration. Okay, so this does tell us that we can use them on command, which is what I figured we'd be able to. I just wanted to make sure before we just jumped right into it. Oh, these are the... Okay. I understand what those are. Leveling up. Don't have enough, that's okay. We can talk to Lou here. Gotcha. Look back on memories. Oh, this... for some reason I was thinking Noah. I don't...
Let's start by helping Noah's friend.
So we help Noah's friend.
We can explore the island on the way.
Which is our main goal. This is memories, I'm guessing? Yeah, we can view... This could be appearance. No, that's just return to reality. Okay, I figured this was going to change like our appearance, but... Guess not. Maybe at a later point. Can we just talk to you? No. I do see that guy over there with 2 people over there. Okay, the barrels just kind of explode by poking them. I wonder if they're going to be as nasty with enemies just popping up out of nowhere. Damage by your partner shows with white portion of the health gauge. This white portion heals over time, but it can be reduced by attacking the enemy yourself. Okay, so that's how they made allies not as strong. Bloodthirst! Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and will focus on attacking the player. Okay, so when they do that, they immediately regain their gauge. Gotcha. Didn't think he was gonna die there, to be honest. Okay, they died a lot. Quicker than I was expecting.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the
Can I
favor.
pick
Let's
this up?
do this.
Oh, he was talking. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Oh, I figured out what the 18's for. It's our E-core. I mean, animes like that, that just kind of are random, can be fun at times, though, for sure. But you also have to be willing to just accept that you're, like, random stuff's gonna happen. Things will allow you to guard and reduce strength. Oh. Okay. That was a very quick fight. So I haven't figured out how to use the quick items. Figure out how to use the quick items. Let's add the light for now. So we can pop it when we need to. There's a chest here. Are we gonna get jumped for using the chest? Or is it just gonna give us a weapon? It's probably just gonna give us a weapon.
Look after that, okay?
Ancient Hunter's Twin Blade. So we have a second weapons jail level, alright? So we lose damage. We need 8 dex. So if I do this... Triggering condition trait for the first time. Okay. Trait list. So this gives us dex 2. And... Oh no, wait. Blood code attack, power briefly up after drain attack. Okay, they attack at the same time. I was expecting them to be more separated for attacking. Okay, so the right trigger is how we do those.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Oh, I just missed. Okay. So that's how we get E-Core back, I'm assuming. That's really all I'm getting from that. An item. Chemical light. So that's just to light up an area, I'm guessing. Kind of like that right there.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
I do. Wait, if I do this, it just opens quick item menu. You can register usable items, quick Instagram menu, register items you use often. Oh, so I can... So if I take this off, and then I just do that, okay. That's probably for the best. To have it on its own area, so it's just kind of not in the way when you're trying to actually use usable items that are useful. Okay, he's got a mechanical arm. That's the Revenant symbol, isn't it?
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
I'm trying to ambush him. Oh, they did. He did not care. He just said, alright.
No,
and?
no. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Wait, he's just deleting the weapon? Huh?
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these?
So one of them's gonna be fighting without a weapon. Oh, we're not even fighting. It's just execution. Okay. He's like, okay, now who's this guy?
Oh. That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed.
Brother got
Noah
stabbed.
must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda.
Hello,
I'm in
Valentin.
charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island.
So, okay.
You're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
I don't.
I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand.
Sure.
If Noah saw fit to offer
Why
you his
not?
help so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I mean, that'd be more fun
I'm
for
afraid
us.
I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There.
I
It
think he
surely
heard
won't
you,
be
just
long.
ignored you.
Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
We're here to protect you, and then he says, nah, just go home.
Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Okay. Is he gonna be fine on his own?
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Okay. I guess we are just going back. That's okay. I'm assuming we have to go this way.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that.
Do they ever?
But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help.
Of course.
Back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Oh, going this way. So is it just gonna be like super bright when we step outside? Like the normal step out into the world for the first time and you just like get blinded? The fuck am I looking at? Map jammers. Defeating map jammers found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found within the blinking circles on the map. But map jammers that dwell in dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. Okay. So it's just the way of getting the map in this game. Instead of touching the little flower, you actually hit something. Oh, that's where we started. Okay. I was about to jump down there, and then I processed what I was actually looking at. I'm glad I didn't just jump into that, the pit. You probably would have had to walk all the way around to get back.
Still works.
Wait, were you expecting this to not work? Because wouldn't you have, like, taken this to get down here? Yep, there it is. Super bright.
I can make us some food if you want to rest.
You can just make... Okay. I mean, we might as well rest. We're here. Powering up your character. For each level, upgrade your weapon, switch to more powerful blood codes, and equip stronger boosters or... boosters that fit your playstyle. You can get new boosters by using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadwiga's Equipment Transformation Workshop? Okay, but we don't have that yet, so... I guess we're just leveling up to 666 HP. Okay. I guess that's how that's gonna be. Weapon form A. It's just... Oh. Bleeding and drain attack. So, hitting an enemy with drain attack restores Ecor. Enemies injured by attacks will suffer from bleed buildup. The greater buildup, the more Ecor restored from a successful drain attack. The bleed buildup were set after a successful drain. Okay. So, hit them to then do a charge attack to get Ecor back.
I feel light as a feather.
Oh, he just died before I could get the drain off. Okay. So these, I'm guessing, aren't raiders. I don't know what they are. Staggering and special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with successful attacks will put them in a stagger state, leaving them vulnerable. For powerful special drain attacks on staggered enemies, the lock-on marker changes to indicate special... Okay, it's the... Okay.
I feel great.
I figured the scream would do that. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, we double grab. And just rip and tear. Use a special drain attack for the first time. Achievement got. That just... Did he just kick that down? This guy is a little tanky, but he's literally just letting me kill him. It's weird. I wouldn't say it's weird combat entirely. Might just be a little different from what you're used to, though, Seth, from the games you play. Stab. Stab. Anti-stone. I'm gonna guess that reduces the buildup of paralysis. Anti-stone medicine that cures stones. Yeah. Or not paralysis. Stone. It's not what I meant, but... Synthesis materials. Is there... backstabbing? We're gonna find out on this guy.
Going all out.
Backstab? Question mark? Will I get there, or is he going to realize? There is, in fact, not a built-in backstab. But he fell off, so I'm just gonna ignore him at this point. I don't think there's gonna be much of a point in chasing him off, but what is this? Golden Nectar for upgrading our healing. Okay. Speaking of which...
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-level.
Okay, so we ended up pretty low down from where I was expecting us to be. We get to level 5 already. 4 already. Enhance. Is it the amount or the count? It's the count. So we have 4 now. So we have a decent amount of healing. Ready for the first boss that's going to show up by getting to the tower is my guess. Any guns? No? Okay. Wrong button. I don't know why I hit A to dodge. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. That's what I was expecting to be the dodge button for some reason. I was being very greedy there. Grenade launcher ammo. There is gonna be guns! I'm gonna go up this way so we can have a little bit of vision as we kind of... We're gonna take a... It's gonna be a little bit longer to get there, but, you know, at least we'll have the information of getting jumped. You know what? I'm realizing it was Noah, I think, that we saw in that tower. That was stabbed to the chest. So we probably are going to be fighting... We're fighting a boss going in that door. So we might want to go a bit of a different path just to start to see if we can find some stuff. Like, I'm seeing items on the ground. I'm going to guess these two are flour, though, based on what we found in the past and what these items look like. Yeah, flour and onion. Okay, that's fair. I do remember seeing an onion before as well. So I'm not sure if it wants us to go into the tower, into the... Oh, no, it wants us to go to Megmel, which was down there, right? Not in the tower. So it's probably actually just not going to let us in the tower for now, is it? That's probably going to be the case.
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
Yeah. So it'll be later when we go in there, and that's when Noah is supposed to die. But we might actually be able to stop that if we're here. Will that change how the effect of the heroes maybe as well? We actually prevent that from happening? Alright, into the Magmel we go. With appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can craft specific things. Cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients to create food items to trigger beneficial effects when eating. These continue until you touch a missile or die. Not possible to eat another food item while under the effects of one. Okay. Eat food before boss fights, basically, you get a little bit of a buff. The big sphere thing's not here. So I'm gonna guess the coffin's not in the center.
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute. Our base of operations.
Oh, he got here before us? How the hell did he get here before us?
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
So I'm guessing he's the leader of this expedition group. Based on him giving orders.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
That's what I want to know. Did he use the missile travel? Is that going to be an option, like it was in the first game?
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another.
Okay.
After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
Gotcha. Explore, then go talk. But let's activate this so we can utilize it later. And get our level up. I'm gonna talk to you first. Hey.
It's unhoused.
Jagwiga. Okay. Bolt Blast. Thank you.
Thanks for patronage.
I'm gonna assume I can equip that to my weapon. Which is not doing it here, it's at the missile.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
So you're the equivalent of Masamune in this one. Are these... where's the cost? Oh wait, why do they only cost 10? Ancient Hunter's Sword, Carmella's Thorn, Twin Fangs of the Lone Wolf. Yeah, why are these so cheap? I mean, I might as well buy them. They're not like... this one adds a ton of... oh, but it's a great sword, that's why.
We're done here, I take it?
Is that yeah, it's the same... oh, the attack damage is less, but the modifiers is the... okay. And this is just a greatsword. I'm gonna play with the greatsword for a bit now.
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Do you just do everything? You just teleport around? The weapon upgrade shop, you can upgrade weapons, jails, and equip and enhance bequeath forma to improve their stats. Doing so requires upgrade materials and haze according to the upgrade level. So we have one of the items, we just don't have the haze, which is fair. Enhance the forma, we don't have any, and the jail, we have the ogre, we have pure platinum, which we could actually use, but I'm not going to do that
Take
just
good
yet.
care of those.
Okay. Can I have to go to the other side to get that? Okay. Are you gonna be the one that gives me the motorcycle?
We do some pretty unusual
eventually?
research. It might be a bit surprising at first. Hiya, you new?
Okay, that's it. Hello, again.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
Transform equipment. At Transformation Workshop, you can transform equipment to extract boosters. Transforming a piece of equipment changes its properties, such as altering its attributes or imbuing elemental effect. Each piece of equipment requires certain transformation material and haze. Boosters for materials. Okay. So if we transform, that can't be transformed. This one can be. So why can't this one, but this one can? We could change the elements to like blood, venom, courage, stuff like that. Okay. And then the ancient hunters. Alright. Transform defensive. Just change the elemental defense on it, I'm guessing. Why does that make them all go down? Like, rigid makes them all go up. But this makes them all go down. Ah, that's how we see what the actual things are. So strength and burden. Oh, I see. Burn effects. Recovery gen penalty. I get what those numbers are for now. That is the burden. Okay. Actually, materials dropped by enemies that roam each region can be used to obtain boosters. Oh, increase our max stamina and our wound resistance by killing those enemy types to get those items. I see.
It is
So farming enemies gets us those.
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead.
Parrying. Use actions capable of parrying in time with upcoming attacks to reflect it and break the enemy stance. Keep in mind, though, that some enemy attacks cannot be parried. In defensive forme, some combat forme and jails are capable of parrying. Successful parries with defensive forme like munitions bracer consume Ichor. Oh, so actually parrying consumes Ichor. They break the enemy stance even if you have infused Ichor, but deal damage to the player. Break the enemy stance. Insufficient. Oh, okay. So if I have insufficient, I just take damage instead. Okay. So it has higher guard. Pure Platinum 1. So if I go down here, I might as well activate this since we're here. But what does this do? Oh, that's just for practicing that. Yeah, that just is the... Okay. Bonk. And... bonk. Woo! I don't know what that did. It probably did something. I just don't know what. Probably a, like a buff. This gives a resistance off, I'm guessing. Or a barrier. Into the air. So that does kind of slow us down a lot. But I think it's going to be okay. How much does the actual drain do when we have them in? Oh, that was a full recovery. Okay. But that also could have been because we got out of combat. I'm not sure. That one could have been for two different reasons. Oh, hey buddy. What's up?
Use this. It make you strong.
Oh yeah? Dexterity booster. Does that just increase my dex? Oh, I have to equip it in the booster slot. I mean, I might as well. Having more dex is not going to be a bad thing. I don't know why I was trying to use it for some reason. Which means that those ones that we saw from her that we can buy below is not going to be exactly so. Oh, doggo. And a cat. You can pet the doggo. Okay. Can you pet the cat? I'm gonna guess no. Yeah. Sit in any chair you want. This is the bathhouse. Why is there so many? 3 appearance adjustments, 4 or 5 appearance adjustments. Uncanny Stone. What does the Uncanny Stone do? Collectible resource. She collects them, okay. A history book that I don't know what it does. Oh, we can just go to the hot spring. Okay. We still have to hit the button to enter it. I'll just leave it as is for now. Damn, that's hella destroyed. Like, everything's just not in good shape out there, it would seem. Organic soap. Is this just like a museum? Little part? That door's blocked off. That takes us over to him. This one's not blocked. Is this where everybody just eats? This chair would suck ass to sit in to eat. It's like, these chairs, you can at least, like, pull them up to get to the table. This one? Not really. You're kind of, like, sitting a mile away from your food, and then here's the kitchen. Okay. I guess whoever would sit in that seat would care more about being professional or being, like, seeming important than actually being in an efficient table. I'm guessing this is the med bay. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. I can't attack it to try and see if it's an invisible wall, but yeah, it's not sus in any shape or form. Okay, what's in... Who's here? This is the item shop?
Tools. Pick your poison.
Purchase! Chemalite, dagger, rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, and grenade launcher ammo. So the... Okay, so instead of, That's very interesting. So instead of using Ichor to shoot bullets, or special bullets, you use ammo in this game. Okay. Cool. Is there going to be anything up here, or are we done exploring? A pool table. What are you...
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
Oh, this is just where you hang out? You can receive gifts and give gifts. Change your items. You can exchange the points obtained by getting valuables for items. We don't have any trading points currently, but if we give her a gift, a deeper relationship with the character and awards her points that can be exchanged for items. Certain items can't be given as gifts. So we could give her these for trading points, basically. Then we can use the trading points for other items. Alright.
You better spend some money at my shop.
We already did. What's up on this side? And then I guess we'll go continue the story. Okay, that's where the doggo is. We already came up on this side then. Gotcha. Can I just jump out and be okay? Cool. I was kind of expecting us to break our ankles there. I'm glad we didn't.
You must be the hunter everyone's been talking about. Pleasure to meet you.
What's up?
We're the team in charge of construction work on Magmel Island.
So you're building bridge.
A lot of specialists have come together
3
on
peoples?
the island. It's the perfect place to hone one's craft.
Hello, I'm actually new here too. If you don't mind, maybe we could be friends.
Alright, let's see what he has to say.
We meet again.
Now that we're done exploring.
I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmel. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research.
So far, I
of
prefer
Forme.
Lewis, but we'll see as we get
As
more
it
interaction with
happens,
him
This island
as
is home to the ruins
team
of
leader,
ancient
quote unquote.
revenants. To this day, unidentified forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the forme.
Like the motorcycle?
Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission.
What do you need, buddy?
Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire?
I don't know yet what we need.
Across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first.
So we're going on
Presently,
a...
they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation
We're gonna go talk to
sites.
people, basically.
The ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
So they're getting attacked by something, or they run into trouble. Ah. There, now we can fast travel. And getting to a destination after getting information. Quicker, you can select the quest from the list. Place a pin, make it easier to find the destination at a glance. Okay. So we can see Magmel, training grounds, the tower. That's a symbol. There's also a symbol over here. So I guess I want to go check those two out first, and then we'll head on down to some of the quest destinations. I'm just curious why we're still missing some of our
they're all
help.
counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Gotta get used to that being where my back button is. Got a new controller, and it's the back button or select button, whatever you want to call it, is in. It's a little lower than I expect it to be every time I go to press the button. Okay, I think it's just this building is what the symbol is, and I don't see a way to get in. So
Wait up. I'll be right there.
if that's the case, I want to go here. Gotta find our way to it. Probably just go around the backside of this building and probably just jump off a cliff. So we still haven't discovered if there's fall damage or not yet. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. It's just a matter of when we find out. Oh, hey.
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's helper.
What's up?
Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too.
So their minions can be found serving as merchants all over the frontier. Items and functions. So we can talk to them all over, finding interesting things, which is nice. And they have some limited items, like the Hammer of Thraldom. Sure. The Pipe of Thraldom. The two starting weapons from the last game. Some offensive things, and then materials for cooking. Okay.
Come again.
You got everything you need?
Sap of life. Mushroom. Alright, let's go see what this symbol was that I saw. Okay, it just goes away. That's what I was curious about. So it's definitely a way down. Oh, hi.
Goes down pretty deep.
Who are you?
I can't let you through here without a permit. It's for your own safety.
Why not? Okay. So that's something for later then. There's a merchant there. So I'm gonna teleport here, I guess? Well, it said there was a golden nectar here, but we already picked it up. So there's the ruins. That's the water treatment plant. So those are our options currently of where to go. Or I could go somewhere else completely. which require me to go down and... Yeah, so if we go east and we go down, can we get back up? I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Find something?
Alright, I mean, let's go see if that's how that's gonna work or not. So I see some glowy things in here that I want to pick up real quick.
I feel great.
I think we aggroed this guy. Okay, I mean, if he just wants to let us kill him, I'm okay with that. He literally just accepted death. Okay, so we can't do wake up hits, it seems. As much. I can just back off from that attack. They're kind of weak. Okay. He just kind of accepted death. I think I can walk down this way, yeah? And we can actually just explore on our own terms for now, instead of how they want us to. Probably should have tested for fall damage there, but... Status ailments. Attacks that inflict status ailments cause buildup for the corresponding ailment that they land, or when they land. This buildup decreases over time. The ailment will be applied if the buildup passes a certain threshold, increasing the relevant resistance. Will make it easier to avoid the ailment. And some items can remove them. It's telling me that because of that enemy there. Which tells me this is going to be a bit of a dangerous enemy. Or a bit more of a dangerous enemy compared to what we have been fighting. I see two types of enemies here, though. This one looks like they have a gun. I just watched someone spawn in over there. Oh. I was not expecting you to just get up and attack in the same frame. So I'm guessing those ones weren't parryable. I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for them to split up a little bit. Oh, that's not the right button. That works though. Yeah, he just accepted death, and now it's this guy's turn. I'm gonna step forward and try and get him to do some sort of dumb attack. Oh. Huh. Okay. That was a little tankier than I was expecting. It was just this... He just kind of screamed and hit me with poison, which I was not prepared for. To just get poisoned by that. Now that's gone, I'll heal though. Cabbage, flour, cabbage. Okay, we're gonna go back through the tunnel, because I did want to go east first, like I said. I just decided to go through the tunnel since there was a new enemy type that it was telling us had status elements, and it was good to see how it looks ahead of time is when it's an enemy that's not very threatening versus enemies that are going to be threatening, like bosses. So I want to go in that tower first. I also want to fight that. There's a lot of things I want to do. First, let's go look at this. I see you over there. Okay, that's just a pile of corpses, it seems. I'm gonna guess water kills us. I don't feel like they would give us the ability to go through water. This is a knight in the last game, no? Ow. Wow, that was a big slam. Master your first blood code. Okay. I was not expecting the first blood code to get mastered already, but sure. I guess we'll put on his to start mastering his then. We lose a bunch of stats, but that's okay. Survive one failure to hit with 1 LP. Well, Assembly did. Then Strength, Dex, Margin 5. Attack power increases with consecutive hits. So with that being the case, I should change my weapon. To be the Twin Blades.
Show me what you can do.
I think we go here because the modifier is so much higher. Okay. Another uncanny stone. So we're at 2. I don't know what they do yet. It's a day-night cycle, as we saw when we hit the rest button. So the question is, do I go to the tower, or do I try and fight that thing first? I think I want to go to the tower first, because it's going to be a shorter walk, or it's going to be semi-dangerous fighting that, whereas the tower we can probably just go into and be okay, instead of having to, like, walk back every time. Although, if we spawn up there, we might be able to just drop down and be fine. Because we haven't tested if there's fall damage. I'm going to go under the assumption that we can't swim for now. After my first death, then I'll come check if swimming is the thing or not. Tower of Regeneration. Golden Blood Bead? Does that increase our max healing? It increases the amount. I guess it could be the amount restored instead of the count. Oh, hey. What happens if I kill you? I got a crab. You know what? That checks. That makes logical sense that I got a crab from killing a crab. Wasn't expecting that to be the case, but I'll take it. So what I can do here is if I run up this hill before going down to try and fight that, that tells us if we can just walk down from here, and it would give us our healing back. Okay, we can't walk down, or we can't walk up to it, but we can definitely fall from it. And I'll take that as enough. Just grab a couple items in this area since we're here, and then we're gonna go fight it. Is that chainsaw legs? No, it's armor plating on his on the joints. For some reason, it looked like at this angle like it was almost like a chainsaw. He is going pretty far from where I'd expect him to. I thought he would have stayed in this area, but I guess maybe he wanders if it's nighttime. Oh, okay. Okay. I have no more healing left. Oh, I can't approach. That's annoying. Huh. Restorative offering. When your HP is 0, your partner will use their remnant ability to restore you. That's actually good. Okay. I'm gonna go with the assumption that this isn't gonna be possible right now with no healing. And the fact that I can disengage, I'll take it. I am gonna come back after I heal.
Wait up. Be right there.
So if I go here, we heal, we go back down, we try again. Does So I definitely think it's doable. But I might as well level up since we have the opportunity. And we can enhance our healing amount as well, which is nice. And we can add Bolt Blast. So Adrenaline does what? Boost attack power. Repeat the input during the attack continuously / press R to finish with powerful. Oh, okay. So if I hug this wall, I just drop here and we're fine, right? Yeah. Now we try again. And if we fail, we just disengage and try again. What's this? Can't go in yet. Gotta wait for the fire. It's gonna scream, so I'm gonna back out here. But what I can do is this. Okay, that did good damage. Let's pop the heal here. Okay, so I want to save those for when it opens its 4. Yeah, the main goal is to hit the cat. I'm okay with just spamming this attack here. I need you to get on the ground, though. Okay, yeah, once we figured out how to actually do damage, wasn't so bad. Yeah, much easier than I thought that would be. Did we not get anything for that? I thought we were gonna get the cat thing, to be honest, which was the increased healing. Okay, I guess. That's a shame. I was really hoping to get an item or something. Let's head to that. That might be a missile, which will allow us to just teleport around as we need later. I just want to explore right now. Have fun, take our time. Not really rush the game. I think to get over there, we probably have to go to the left here, right? Is that Knight back? Doesn't look like that guy's back. Yeah, I'm not seeing him at all. So he's dead, even though I rested. So, it did say only some enemies or was it some or most respawn? He might have just been one of the few that was in the not all enemies respawn. This was a spot on the map, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going down here. East Bay Underground Ruins.
The cavern is off limits. Orders from the Institute. No authorization, no...
Okay. Guess we're not doing that. Sag. Still can go over here. Will it? Okay, it at least showed up on the map now. That guy's got a big-ass hammer, I think. Can't exactly tell. But it is nice that they aren't doing just a ton of ambush attacks. Because in the last game, if you turned a corner, half the time there's just an enemy there. Oh. Not what I was expecting to run into, to be honest. Not very strong either. So if I look at the map, is that circle gone? No, it's still here. Is it more this way? No, it's... It's right here. Is there something above me? No? I don't know what that circle was, but... Okay. I guess we'll go... more... Let's go here, then. Oh, there's just another one of these guys. Okay. Now we can just bully him. Never mind, I'm the one getting bullied. That attack was so delayed. I was not expecting delayed attacks. I should have been expecting it, I just wasn't. Okay. That's fine. That is on me. That's glowing more than usual. And we're seeing this symbol, but that's the same symbol I saw here that is over there. So why was I not seeing that where I was when I was looking at the symbol before? Rising twirls and attack. I'll look at it after I deal with. Ow. I'm gonna just pop a heal, because he's not gonna go for me here. Got him. So what are you? I don't lock on to you. Are you a trial or something? Regional pathos. Each region is home to a manifestation of intense pathos, seared into its history. These resident spirits grant their blessing. The effects of these blessings take a number of forms. They only apply in the relevant areas. Pray again to remove the blessing. Who's going to tell me what the blessing is? Oh, okay. Max LP and Ecore boost in the area. I see. So it's good to find those and interact with them. So I definitely need to find this one, ideally. Could be underneath. Like, if I was to go this way, that could be where it is. So I'm going to teleport back here. And let's go see if we can find it. Like, it's definitely if we go... Yeah, let's go this way and then immediately turn right when we find an opportunity. But I will move around near the houses, because there could be something in the houses. Like, I see you. And this guy. I tried to roll sometime. Could not get it. Oh well. Yoink. Oh, okay. So lots of just items to pick up as well, which kind of distracts me. And it's like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. And I'm going to get lost a bunch because of that. Oh well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world to get a little bit distracted. I'm not going to go to the waterfront just yet. Actually, I can go to this one. Because this one is different from the quest one. So that's... I'll grab that, then I'll grab the missile down there, and I'll... I can't tell if that's kill that guy or talk to that guy. Can't squeeze through there. It looks like it's talk to. That's a big boy. Yeah, he's the merchant.
Welcome.
What's up?
Anything you want.
What do you have to sell, actually? Silver shot? Sure. Dual blade? Sure. Now let's go deal with big boy.
I feel great.
Whoa, wow. I was not expecting shockwave effects, to be honest. I should have. Okay, attacked me with his belly. You gonna do a butt slam or something? No, he was guarding. Okay. Sure. Okay. It is what it is. Prawn. Grab this item, then we'll go back up the road and see if I can find that tunnel. That I'm guessing is there. It might not even be a tunnel, is the thing. I'm just gonna activate this. I'm not gonna actually sit at it. We don't need it yet. I will pop the heal, though, because we can. And it definitely showed that both merchants had different stock, which means if we want to get everything, we're going to have to buy from everybody. Is that the one I went through earlier? No, it's a different one. But I don't want to get too distracted right now, because I already have a goal of where I want to go, which I should probably just mark on the map like that. So I at least have the beacon saying, "Hey, dumbass, you said you wanted to go over here. Why aren't you here yet?" Big cliff to fall down. And I'm already seeing that there is not going to be an entrance to an underground from here unless it's like in this exact rock, but it is not looking likely, which is okay. So I'll just mark this and climb the hill. Maybe we find something along the way up. Or maybe I needed to go into that tunnel I saw. Because that tunnel it could still potentially bring us here, but I am not entirely expecting it to. Yeah, we got to this pretty quick. Huh. And we can definitely see it's not above it. So it's somewhere else. So my guess is it's underneath. We just need to find the way to get underneath. So I'm going to head towards where I saw the tunnel, which I believe was this direction. I was about to see if that was fall damage. Oh, I guess we're fighting here now. I honestly wasn't expecting an enemy to be right there. I mean, it's fine. Just surprise is all. I think it was like right here. I think we're above it right now. Yeah. Found the tunnel. Oh, this is just going to take us over here. So we did go in there before. So I don't know how to get to that now. Wait, is that the one we went into? Yeah, it's definitely the one we went into.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery.
Oh. Nice. Thanks.
What are we gonna find here?
You didn't pick up the item. It's not gonna let us in there, is it? Why are you initiating combat? What did you see that I didn't? So we can't go in there. Can I lock onto them? No, they're gonna be the people that want help, right? Yeah. Before I talk, I don't want to talk to them just yet. I still want to explore a little bit. But I can at least set this up to be... Oh, so that one was a golden nectar. So then there's definitely something over here. Did I just miss it?
Fine by me.
I guess I just missed it somehow. Okay. We'll just go back over and check, since it's really easy to get back with the traveling system in this game. The fast travel. I guess it could be underneath, like in the underground area, like the base. I'm trying to get him to do something, like engage onto us. I think he's dead here. Yeah. I think he dies before he gets an attack off. Yeah. Still a little strong, which is fine. Didn't go as far forward as I would have liked there. Oh, we can charge that attack. Can I charge my normal attacks? No. The strong attack I can't. Okay, good to know, good to know. There's probably going to be times where that's actually really useful to charge the attack. I guess now that we've touched a rest point, this will tell us if... Okay, so that enemy will be back, so if we really need to farm... Why am I blanking? Haze. We can kill that guy over and over. And what I did realize from those guys in the cave is that the render distance is not very far. So yeah, he is still there. So what I want to know is if I can increase the render distance now. No, wait, no. If I go here, draw distance set furthest. So I don't think I can increase the render distance. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I know why we didn't find one here. It's going to be in this cave system. And this one is going to be in this one. I get it. I understand. I see. This one we might be able to just get to, though. Let's go back to Megmel really quick. Let's do a little bit of... We can only get one level right now. That's okay. If I was open the map, yeah. Alright. That's okay. I'm gonna go here. Wants to go south to get there. I'm just running a straight line. Alright. But I think that is going to be where I call it for today. We got into the game. We got it started. So, yeah, that's just what I'll be calling it. So, thanks for all watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. And